sad face game. I see you on another train. I got some bits to obtain. I gotta move north, cause now time just seems to unclear. Dry your tears and wait bye-bye. I gotta focus on my options, seem close to
He's so rude. Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. I am your host. I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Dosha the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
What's happening? What's happening? Q Mecca, 2 texts up. I'm loud in the mic.
Yo, what up? C48 from 618. Let's be great and debate. Please don't hate.
Well, I thought you forgot where you from for a minute. Didn't he pause?
That nigga thought he was from Dallas.
We still about the ball, baby. Once again, you are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio sports show.
Sure.
Do not get it twisted.
Sure.
Sports.
Always ways bigger than sports. The famous tagline.
You know it.
Making radio great again. Let me get this in, man. I got this commercial read. Ladies, black and veteran-owned bohemian style boutique specializing in handmade jewelry, handbags, and apparel for the ladies. Fellas, you can go here and hook your girl up too.
Or your side chick.
Go to the Facebook page. Glam Avenue Boutique. Like and follow for weekly updates. Mention the UnDrafted AllStarz radio ad and get a 20% discount.
20%.
Skidoosh. Go there and get dressed. It's starting to get cold out there too.
Yeah, she need to come with the hoodies.
Shit.
Side chicks need the same hoodie as you get your girl.
Take your hoodies back, fellas. Do not leave your hoodies with these chicks.
Yeah, because they will keep them.
Take them back.
We in the house. It's a beautiful day in the city, y'all. It's like 72. Barbecue grill. I need some steaks on the grill. Some spades. Talk shit. I listen to Sade on their ass.
Hell yeah.
Sade with some wine and some mimosas with my female family people. Hey, y'all, set that shit up. Somebody. All my female family people. Set it up. We coming after the show.
We coming. Well, I can't. I got
Suge ain't coming, but he gonna be there in spirit.
I'll be there representing the spur. Moving on.
What's on the docket?
We gonna start off with the hottest news in sports right now. Christian McCaffrey traded from the Panthers to the San Francisco 49ers. Yo squad for a 2023 second, third, and fourth round pick and a 2024 fifth round pick for Christian McCaffrey. I need your thoughts first, sir, since it's your squad.
Well, my thoughts was, our quarterback's still mediocre. That was my first thought. I'm like, I seen Lynch, who's our GM, said we swinging for a home run. But I was thinking if we was really swinging for a home run, we'd have got Aaron Rodgers. But McCaffrey, of course, is a great pickup. He's great when he's on the field. Best running back as far as fantasy and production when he's on the field. But he's been injury prone the last 2-3 years. But obviously, it's a great pickup. He's talented. He could catch out the backfield. Hopefully, our quarterback get him the ball. He could run. It opens us up with another weapon with Debo. Y'all be sleeping on Ayuk. He probably run better routes.
That motherfucker is good.
Ayuk probably run the best routes on our team.
Very
so he's going to be
underrated.
consistent and open.
Yeah.
His yak is the least out of course, Kittle and Debo.
Thank you,
but
Joe.
his route running is impeccable, and he be slept on.
Yeah.
I know a lot of y'all don't got him on fantasy. Go pick him up. But it's a good pickup. But it still come down to when we need a play. If we're up, we good. If we down two scores, either 10 points, 14 or higher.
He can't play from behind is what I just found out. Well, I ain't just found out, but it kind of showed.
We've been doing that. That's why
and your defense hold them down when y'all got a lead.
Exactly.
Right. Christian McCaffrey really let y'all get a lead and keep one.
And run more.
Exactly.
I get it. That's a good point.
Still been doing that.
But I know. But the problem is our defense been showing up the last 3-4 years, most of the time, 90%. The times where they don't, those are the times where we need Jimmy G to make a play, and then he usually Jimmy G's the play, which means throw a pick.
He don't
Now he's our quarterback, so I'm rooting for him to do well. I'll never say he's trash or I want him to do well. It's hard to have faith. But Christian McCaffrey is a great pickup. Hopefully it'll help us. We just got to get together and Jimmy G just play to the best of your ability. Don't make the bonehead mistakes. And we should
ain't
be all
got
right.
no choice. You ain't got no more quarterbacks.
And we might have to get you 50-year-old quarterback. 50-year-old quarterback should. He'd be like Tom Brady. I ain't retiring.
Bro, I can hand the ball out to McCaffrey 30 fucking times. I can definitely fucking do that.
I ain't mad at, and you can throw him on the swing. He get he hit the swing route or the little flats. What running backs do.
And roll 92 times.
Or if you got a linebacker on him and you see the mismatch, hey, hit that go route. But you got to get it to him.
I can still get it done.
But other than that, it's a great pick.
C-Bo?
My thoughts about it. Hated it. I'll play. No, seriously, I think that gives them a big boost to their offense. It allows Deebo Samuel to go back to his original position.
Yes.
Which, as a wideout, he is a monster. I mean, he's been making shit work as a running back as well, with running plays as well. But you get him back to his original space. Him lined up on the other side, Brandon Ayuk. They got George Kittle starting to come back into the form and getting passes, everything. It opens up a lot. It's going to be a lot more screen passes more than likely, which is a safe way to go if you have those four as your targets.
True.
You can get away with a lot of screen passes and make things happen.
Yeah,
so I think it's gonna really make their offense start to stand out, and the defense is already doing a good job enough as it is.
Yeah.
We got 6 starters hurt on defense.
They got them injuries,
but
though.
That's what I'm
2
saying.
coming back,
and you still holding down for what you got. Once everybody come back, it's gonna be y'all gonna be making some serious noise.
Oh, and we getting Trent.
We getting our playing on Sunday.
Oh,
really?
They said if he passed the physical, right? Did he pass?
He got past the physical.
You got to pass the physical, and then
they trying to play him on Sunday.
That's crazy. If he gonna know some, they must gonna give him a blanket.
He's gonna get all his replays.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but hey, that'll be good because we need him. We playing Kansas City, and 4 starters out on defense. But we getting Bosa back because the pass rush last week was
terrible.
I mean,
pass rush. If your pass rush, that lets you know pass rush is the most important thing.
You're on the field because you behind.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to pass rush now.
Exactly. So shout out to us.
Trying to come back. You know what I'm saying? That's a good pick, though.
Shout out to us. I ain't mad at him for doing something. Hey,
I saw it. I was like, oh my! I saw it. I was like, hold up. Then it went away. I was like, okay, somebody jumped the gun.
That's what.
I'm thinking Buffalo Bill. I would say the Buffalo Bill need a running back. So I was like, they in line to get this dude. You spend whatever the hell you got to spend to get this dude.
That would have been very crucial.
When I saw
Buffalo.
49ers, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, they trying to go for it this year.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I
ain't mad at that. You can't never be mad at your GM trying to make your team better.
Right. For the future, McCaffrey gonna be there. They name him and Lance gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get it, but go for it while you got Jimmy G one more time.
Yeah,
he got you there.
You got to.
McCaffrey might be that piece that
can help
over the hump.
Maybe be his safety net.
Yeah, because
so he don't gotta force some shit.
That back that can hold him linebacker that 0.5 seconds. He need to throw a better pass than Mitchell and them other guys in the backfield.
Right. Even though don't diss Mitchell, I like Mitchell. Mitchell's good.
Mitchell and McCaffrey.
Junior.
Mitchell and McCaffrey.
Oh, that's easy.
My point.
That's easy.
The linebacker doing the same thing. Mitchell and McCaffrey.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Just don't diss
Watch
him.
how open these motherfuckers be now.
Like, hopefully.
Watch.
And Jimmy G get the ball to him in a
he can
good
get the ball
spot.
to him. It's set up perfect for him now, though.
Hopefully. So what you saying is if Jimmy G don't do nothing, if he do the same shit,
everybody gonna see his own Jimmy G now.
Even though West fans already knew.
I'm saying the coach.
I know I don't believe you with that. We disagree on that.
This is my whole thing about that, and I keep trying to tell you, you still don't get it. He called the plays for Jimmy G, right?
Yeah.
If you don't believe him, you call the plays you think he can do, not the ones you hope he can do.
Right.
He's doing the ones he hope he can do.
True, but in each play, it's 3 or 4 options that you could go to. So it ain't just throw the ball to Debo. You got Kittles, Debo, Ayuk, Higgins, and Wilson Jr.
You
or
do not
Mitchell.
have that much time.
I know, but you read you got to read it just like Tom Brady.
True.
You got to see. Okay, it's the players designed for Debo.
Did you just
but
say Tom Brady?
Yeah, well, like Tom Brady, read the field. Like, the play might be designed for Debo, but you see he ain't open. So now my next person, Kittle, because I think Kittle should be a second option.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think that's third option,
and then
to be honest. But go ahead.
Really? Well, maybe. Could, yeah, possibly. But you got to be able to do that, not just, if it's designed for Debo, I'm going to force it to him. You see what I'm saying? That's on the quarterback. That ain't on the coach.
I get what you're saying, but in each play, it's different. I mean, you probably got a wide receiver one person. Like, Devontae Adams wide receiver one in Raiders, right?
Right.
But that don't mean the play I'm calling is supposed to go for him.
Right. It's too.
So that Hunter Renfrow can be on this play I call could be number one.
Right.
Devontae can be number three.
I think like you proving my point. That's what I'm saying. It ain't. What I'm saying is the coach might call the plays that he think you could run, and he might not call something that you don't, but you still got options within that play to not just force it. Make a good read, and then find the person that you need to get the ball to. That's what I'm saying. So when I say coaches call plays, players got to make plays. So Jimmy G, even if it's supposed to go to Debo, man, if he ain't open, fuck that. I remember I played quarterback before. Coach was like, call the play. Me and my homeboy, Bobby, shout out to you, nigga, if you around. He said, man, that shit ain't going to work. Throw it to me. Right, nigga. We didn't even tell nobody else. We just did it ourselves. Them niggas in pass block.
I call plays. I'm like, man, throw that shit. I'm like, hey.
Me too.
Don't do it.
If a nigga on your team say, throw me the ball, and he your guy, throw him the ball.
Everybody on my team was saying throw the ball.
I know, but you know the ones you believe in and the ones you don't. Hey, well, throw that motherfucker. I did the same shit. But that's what I'm saying.
These motherfuckers like, man, I need to get the ball. He got more touchdowns than me. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
But yeah.
Anyway, back to Shanahan. I'm saying this. You saying it's Jimmy G. I get it, but my thing is he knows Jimmy G's limitations.
I agree with that.
When you in a comeback situation like they was against Atlanta, he's hoping Jimmy G can do these plays, not the ones he can get. You call the play just like Dallas called the play for goddamn Cooper Rush. Yeah. You don't give him Dak plays.
No, you don't.
That's what I'm saying. You give Jimmy G plays. He does good in other games, but then in other games you got to come back. He start fucking up. Don't put him in that situation by coaching.
Right. No, but see, this is where I agree with you everything you said, except putting them in that situation. Our defense didn't show up that game because 6 of them hurt. So Atlanta scored more points. They scored 4 touchdowns on us. We haven't scored more than 4 touchdowns all year.
Yeah.
And it was one time we scored 27 against Seattle. The rest of them was under 20.
Yeah.
So that's the offense. Our defense was number one. They holding people like 9, 12 points, something like that a game. But you can't expect that all the time. Sometimes they're gonna get scored on, and then that's when we need the quarterback.
Some teams are better than others on defense.
Right. And offense is better. Like, we got Kansas City. We're going to see what it is.
Your playbook changes when you're behind, especially 2 touchdowns.
That's a fact.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So putting Jimmy, and that's what teams want to do. Let's put Jimmy G in I got to throw the ball situation.
Yeah, but it's easy to say that if our defense is on your ass, then you can't be up.
But still, what I'm saying is, let's make him throw.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, now he has McCaffrey. You still have an option to where you still got to play your base, even though backside pass. These linebackers got to play both sides now.
Yeah.
Okay. It ain't one of those. I'm gonna play the pass more,
right?
Because I know they're throwing. Because McCaffrey is still a weapon in the pass.
And
for sure.
All
down back.
He might,
You know what I'm saying?
So that do help. So I get what you're saying. That helps.
But his name and what he does is respect. That he I thought the Buffalo Bills should got him because that's what they need, a fucking running back.
Right.
There ain't nobody.
I talked to Calvin. Calvin said he disagreed with y'all. He said they got 3 good running backs. All of them good. Singletary. I forgot their names.
McCaffrey.
Together they can barely squeak out 100 yards.
Christian McCaffrey.
That might be coaching though. See, I don't run the ball enough. You don't run the ball enough.
Because you ain't got to get running back.
Man, every week we've been talking about how none of these damn NFL teams run the ball except Nick Chubb, except the Cleveland.
Yeah.
They don't run. They don't run. They trying to make quarterbacks like, since we pay them so much money, let's make them earn it.
I think that's what they're doing.
But Cleveland has to run the ball because that's literally their best options.
Right.
Until they get behind.
Right.
Like
and then now it's
exactly. Through them interceptions.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb had 13 carries. When they behind, he can't run the ball.
Yeah.
Right. Even though you still should run
it. Should to keep it honest. Keep the defense honest.
You still got to do it. You just got to mix it up
and get your defense to make adjustments while they waiting offense to get some points on the board.
Right.
People forget about that part.
No, I agree with that 100%. That's the key. That's the balance. Like some offenses help defenses out, and defenses help offenses out. And in our case, though, the defense been helping the offense out more majority of the last 5 years than the offense been helping the defense out. Yeah. Exactly. And that's our problem. 49er fans know, like, we ain't rooting against Jimmy G because he our quarterback. We got to hope he play good. Right. But we just seen what he is, and we just like, damn. So we thinking last year we was up against the Rams, then they got up, and then we couldn't do nothing. Mm-hmm. And we beat them 2 times earlier that year. So, Jimmy G, go on and do your thing, man. I ain't finna talk bad about you. I need you to positive energy. Go on and hit McCaffrey, hit Kittles more. Throw the ball to Kittles. He is a weapon.
Absolutely.
God damn it. And Suge said it's Shanahan. I don't know if I agree with that.
Shanahan, you dog. We gonna find out. We got McCaffrey now.
We gonna see.
Closing that out.
Oh, and by the way, the number is 702-551-5261. Hey, call in and tell us what y'all think about McCaffrey.
I need some 49er fans.
49er fans or Panther fans. We don't even know no Panther fans. Right. If a Panther fan call in, tell us why y'all trading everybody. They like, fuck it, we blowing this shit up.
I need some real 49er haters. I mean,
Miranda,
to call in and talk about y'all team. Y'all got a good pick. I think y'all was already going to be good. I think y'all got the one that put y'all over the top.
So you should.
I think we're going to beat y'all ass in that championship game. In the NFC championship game, though. Now I know we're going to meet up. God damn it.
We're going to beat y'all.
Moving on till we talking about the Cowboys since he can't keep the D out of his mouth. The D is coming back. Dakota Prescott.
that nigga name is a girl name. Damn, Dakota.
Hey, he can fight. Don't nobody call him that.
Light-skinned niggas can't fight. Hey, you light-skinned niggas can't fight except
I can fight.
Ain't none of them niggas we can name. God damn, ain't no light-skinned
Jones Jr.
Muhammad Ali. Got to go back to the 60s.
That coming back, going to the. That's why I'm going down. That's one of the reasons why I'm going down there to see the Lions game.
The Lions gonna beat y'all ass.
Cooper Rush, I want to say thank you, sir.
Yeah,
right.
Did a good job.
I don't give a shit about them 3 picks. Philly beat everybody ass.
Right.
And they barely beat the backup quarterback. I'm with that.
Right. 3 picks in 5 games. I ain't mad at that.
He's back.
He did what he needed to do.
Dak Prescott. I say we keep the same offense that we had with Coop. For Dak, open it up when we get a chance.
Yeah. Run the ball with Elliott like y'all been doing lately.
Right.
Yeah, both and Pollard.
I say I agree with that completely. Keep that same offense going because it's working, and you have I think Dak is a more capable passer than Cooper Rush.
Exactly.
So you can take a little more chances going down the field.
If you need to be, yeah.
If it has to come to that. But what formula was working for him, it works. And like I say, keep it going. Let's go, Dak. Make it happen, baby.
Let's go.
Other than that, fuck the Cowgirls. What's the next topic on the docket?
You're not going to just skip the Cowboys like that.
Right.
Hey, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all got the Eagles. I mean, the Lions.
In the division right now.
St. Amon-Ra and tear
We talked about crippled-ass McCaffrey for like 35 minutes already.
That's
I ain't even saying he don't get hurt. Every running back in San Francisco get hurt, but I ain't want to say it.
I know, that sucks.
I don't want to jinx him. I really want him to play. I want to beat y'all ass with that nigga.
I do.
That's a good pickup, though, for real.
Yeah, that's a really good pickup.
Yeah.
Now we need to do something with that shit. So let's go. Bang, bang. 702-551-5261.
Hey, y'all calling.
Cowboy fans calling and tell us what y'all think about Dak. What y'all think about Jerry Jones. All them motherfuckers. Right. Troy Aikman saying that Dak is a bitch. Nah, I'm joking.
Hey, watch your mouth. What Jerry Jones said, don't fuck with me.
Jerry Jones, he's like, he can fight though, bro. Leave him alone. They are going at it over
there. Hey, man, where's the Commanding Dares fans, Come Bucket fans? Where y'all at? Call in.
Man, peace. Call y'all.
Right.
You want to get on my post and tell me to have some cool? Call y'all ass in.
He ain't been on
so you can tell me cool start for.
Oh, shoot.
He ain't been on his since they started losing.
Hold on. Your girlfriend got your nuts. She won't let you call in no more?
Oh, my God.
You know light-skinned niggas get their nuts always took. Oh, light-skinned nigga.
Hey.
Commander.
They
what up, though,
smoothly. Take offense by me. We gonna move on to the Thursday night football game till somebody call in. 702-551-5261. 551.
Call in and chop it up. It don't matter if you called before. Call again.
Right.
Tell us what you think you called maybe 4 weeks ago. Called in and said where you at now.
Online, but you want to call in. Stay your ass online then with that bullshit.
Yeah, scary ass. I'm not calling in.
Thursday night football, Arizona, New Orleans. Arizona wins 42-34. Snaps an 8-game home losing streak with the win. They saw her ass. Kyler Murray screaming at his coach. Calm the fuck down.
So
like
his ass calm the fuck
in
down.
the first half of the game. What y'all think about that?
I think that that shit is crazy, but it worked. I don't know if it's gonna work forever, if it's healthy, but it worked that time. Sometimes you got to tell your coach, "Hey, you new here. You ain't never coached the NFL. Calm your ass down."
They gave you a job.
They gave you the job because of me,
motherfucker.
Calm down.
Right.
Because of me,
Exactly.
To be honest,
that's what happened. That's why I think he said it. But long as it don't happen every time.
Yeah.
The coach calmed down when he said it, which means
he was right.
You wrong,
But
wrong.
all it takes is once, bro.
Nah, I think the coach didn't seem that he was mad about it when they interviewed him. So we'll see. It's going to show if it is.
Lay it down.
Of course, they got their story together. Hey, let's just say
he
we
knew
was
the camera was on him because
exactly.
he saw the jumbotron, so that's why he kind of late fell back. Kingsbury,
he's smart. That was what he.
You know his days are numbered out there.
Yeah, so and they won. So the only way that's gonna keep your job is keeping your quarterback happy and winning, right?
How they win?
Yeah, so they won with defense.
Two pick sixes.
Yeah.
Without the 2 pick six, not interceptions. 2 touchdowns on defense.
Right. Yeah.
They'd have lost that game.
Yeah, but shit,
absolutely.
That's like saying y'all would have won if the Eagles didn't be up 20-0, nigga. That shit happened.
What school you went to?
Whatever happens, happens,
God,
nigga.
what school did you go to?
What I'm telling you is you can't discredit. What I'm saying is you can't discredit the plays that happened in the game. That's all.
We just saying those.
You can't take them away.
We're just saying how important those were for them to win.
As every play that's crucial in every football game.
Remember that when Jimmy G throw these pick six?
Right. I already know. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I wish I could say, oh, if he didn't throw the pick six, we'd have won. We'd beat the Rams. That's crazy.
You can't say that.
But it's crazy because he threw him in the shoulder. So they won. Good job. Hey, don't be cussing out your coach. Coach, listen to that nigga.
It's over, bro.
Don't yell at him in front of cameras. Do that shit in the
because he
locker room.
didn't choke him. He gone now. You
think so?
Choke him after that. Nah, I ain't saying this year.
You talking about
Kingsbury?
And Kingsbury got to choke Kyler?
Yes.
Yeah, if a nigga named Kyler holler at you, you choke him. Fuck that shit. Nigga named Kyler can't holler.
You gotta
better sit down.
At least hey, I'm the motherfucker. I'm the captain now. And something. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go on now. Hell no.
No, he did that for the camera.
I might
He did
be
it right.
wrong, but this is my shit.
Right. I'm the coach, nigga.
Look, if I was on the practice squad, I'd be like, man, shut up talking to me before I had Kyler come whoop your ass.
Make me go get Kyler.
Right, he ain't gonna be able to take nothing to nobody now. They gonna all yell at him.
They ain't gonna be able to tell Kyler shit now.
Yeah.
They gonna be able to tell him shit.
Yeah, he's
I ain't
already
coming to practice no more.
Right.
I'll be on Sunday.
I ain't watching no more film.
Hey, if I was a coach, I'd bench his ass. Hey, you ain't starting. You think they gonna have to fire me on
But you
principle.
kind of have to.
What?
You got to do something. You can't.
I don't know if you got to do it
as a coach.
publicly.
You can't allow your players to publicly criticize you in the middle of a game like that.
For example,
I agree, but
what's his name from Carolina that went to Arizona? We're gonna talk about him. I forgot his name. The
Carolina.
receiver, Robbie.
Robbie Anderson.
Oh yeah.
He yelled at the coach. Send his ass to the locker room.
Yeah, they sent.
Not even 24 hours later.
And
he
traded him. But Robbie ain't Kyler, so
no.
You get more leeway if you Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady.
If you're a quarterback.
If you're quarterback. But I agree with y'all. I don't think he need to do nothing publicly. He just talking private. Like, listen, that can't happen no more. I don't give a fuck what I'm talking about.
How mad you get.
Don't yell at me. Don't cuss at me. We can talk about it afterwards. We can yell and cuss at each other, but don't do it in front of cameras.
Right.
And then he might be like, oh, well, don't yell at me in front of cameras. And we could make a deal. We ain't going to yell at each other in front of cameras. Okay, cool. But if it happened again, and again, it's going to keep happening, it's going to be problems.
Kyler going to whoop his ass.
So it could have been, they could have had a private talk and got it straightened out. Because you can have a private talk and get shit straightened out with your people. We've all been there before. I used to yell and cuss at my brothers. But now we good.
I got Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Under 2 rounds.
20 for 29, 204 and a touchdown. That's a good game.
Yeah.
Benjamin had 12 carries, 92 yards and a touchdown. Ingram
That's a good game, running back, too.
Absolutely.
Hopkins had 10 catches, first game back. 10 catches, 103 yards, 14 targets.
Yeah,
he balled out.
He got off the second half.
Yeah.
Check this shit out. Andy Dalton, 30 for 47.
Damn, he threw the ball too many times.
361 yards, 4 touchdowns.
And
3 interceptions. They would have won that game without them picks. But they were picks. 6s.
What made them throw the ball so much?
America, they was behind.
They was down.
They were
a little
behind.
bit. Yeah, they was down.
They were behind. There were 2 back-to-back
But
picks.
47
Yeah, there
throws
was.
is a lot, bro.
2 back-to-back. I like that one when he dove in and
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
Andy Dalton. That shit was epic.
Yeah, that shit was. I was like, God damn.
Olave, 7 catches, 106 yards.
Yeah.
They showed out. Give me some dope shits.
Hey, the number again, ladies and gentlemen, is 702-551-5261. Call in. Tell us what your thoughts are about Kyler Murray. Is it going to be problems, or you think they can handle it? You think the coach is out of here? You think Kyler Murray ain't going to study no more?
Call us
Come
and
to
tell us
practice,
how
he
many
gonna AI
rounds
that
it's
nigga?
going to take for Kyler Murray to knock that bitch-ass nigga out.
Let us know what you think about all the topics that we discussed so far.
If they have a losing season, I think they probably going to talk about getting rid of him.
What's their record now?
I think they
3 and
4.
The Saints?
No, the Cardinals.
3 and 4.
3 and 4, yeah.
3 and 4. It's 7 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Week 7. They played on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 and 4.
Okay.
All right.
4th in the NFC West.
They last in our. We all 3 and 3, and they're going for some shit like that.
Right. Ain't shit going on there now. Shit. But y'all probably going to take off from this point.
Hopefully we do, because the Rams look trash.
Y'all tied with them.
We got the tiebreaker because we beat them. So, yeah. We tied, but we got the tiebreaker. So, hopefully, hey, come on, 49ers. Shit, I want you to do good, Jimmy G. Throw the motherfucking ball to the right niggas. You got 3 niggas that you can throw the ball to. All of them good. So, choose one.
Moving on.
What's the next topic on the docket?
We're going to talk about your boy Thomas Brady.
Oh, Thomas.
Touchdown, Tommy?
That nigga name is Thomas.
He got a lot going on.
Thomas J. Brady.
He been getting backlash online because he said boot camp. Training camp.
Training camp like
It's like
boot camp.
a military deployment.
Yeah.
And he got a whole lot of backlash because of that.
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing.
What he was saying was, I'm too old to be doing this shit. Y'all do this. I ain't coming. And I agree with him. Aaron Rodgers, you don't have to go either. And the rest of y'all niggas got to go. So, and you too, Russell Wilson, because you looking like you ain't go.
Right.
But them 2 quarterbacks get a pass and I go to, what is it called? What the fuck is it called? The first? Training camp. Training camp. They don't got to go to training camp because they've been there they've been in the league too many long and know what the fuck is going on. The rest of y'all go. But I don't think he meant because he ain't never been in the military.
Right.
So how would he know? He heard what somebody say. Right. But I understood he was saying like, yo, I don't need to go there. I'm old. My face sunken in. You see, my wife got me stressed out. Hey, all fellas, look what wives do to you. The greatest motherfucking football player still stressed out. She can't even appreciate his greatness.
I mean, he kind of got a point right there.
I always got a point.
Even Tom Brady.
So, fellas, if your girl's stressing you out, leave her ass. Tell her, I'm not retiring. I'm going to work. I ain't fucking with you and these kids. These kids are for you. I just had them. I just put them in you. You take care of them. That nigga Tom Brady said, and I ain't retiring for now. Just for that, I ain't retiring until I'm 50
He
down.
He don't give
Fuck
a
them
damn.
kids. I ain't gonna be in their life. I ain't gonna see no football games for nothing. Tom Brady is a wild boy.
What's up,
he
Colin?
went to Florida and got crazy.
What's up? What's up? I'm on the line.
What's happening? What's happening? Who we speaking with?
What's up, man? This is Jamal.
What up, boy?
What up, bro?
What it do?
Thank you for calling in,
What's up
nigga.
with
What
it?
you got to say? What's on your
I got
mind?
to say, man, I enjoy the show. Y'all do your thing.
Right on.
But I don't know how y'all ain't gonna have who had Kobe not in the top 5.
Who had Kobe not in the top 5?
He brought that shit back from a couple shows ago.
Nigga, I don't know.
Who the hell didn't have Kobe in their top 5? Was it you?
It might have been me.
It was you.
Because I got Kobe in my top 5.
I got him in
He
the
got
top
Michael
10.
Jordan out of his top 5.
Right.
Clearly it
Number
was you.
6.
Yeah. Who got Jordan there? That's who
Number
it is.
six.
Who
Oh, it
got
was Jordan.
out?
It was
Number
C4 don't got Jordan.
6.
C4 put Steph over Jordan in the top
He said
5.
it's
Oh,
Jordan.
did.
Yeah, that's C4, bro.
Yeah, Jordan. Like, how you ain't gonna have Jordan in your top 5?
Because I don't. End of story.
Look, that's an answer from a nigga who ain't got no good reason.
I
Hey, because I don't. All right.
No,
that's what your
That
parents
just
tell
sound
you.
like you just don't like that nigga.
Exactly.
I don't hate Jordan.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't hate Jordan.
And I don't like that nigga.
I give him props all day, but I think if it came down to it and that shooting guard position is between Kobe and Jordan, I would rather have Kobe because I feel like Kobe was better. He was more athletic, and he turned Jordan's style of play into an even more deadlier style of play.
Okay.
You agree with that?
No.
I mean, I'm cool, but it's still I don't see who the other 4 spots to take. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm taking Kobe and Jordan in my top 5.
That your top 5?
I want
C4?
Shit.
I want the best. I want the best 5.
Nah, it ain't enough balls to have both of them niggas. They gonna fight. Them niggas gonna fight. I'm gonna take Kobe over Jordan.
I'm gonna take Jordan over Kobe in the fight because Kobe got his ass whooped by Chris Child.
That nigga from
Styles gave him the 2-piece.
He wasn't waiting for that. You see Kobe was ready after that every time.
He rolled up on and said, bam, bam. That motherfucker said, ooh, churches.
Man,
Give me the biscuit, nigga. Give me that biscuit.
You know Chris Child about that smoke, bro.
Right.
You know that.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah, I don't. Who your top 5? Name your top 5, nigga.
My top 5, it got to be Kobe, Jordan, Kareem, Duncan, and LeBron.
In that order?
He ain't got no point guard. Nigga ain't no.
LeBron the point guard, fool.
I guess LeBron gonna pass the ball. Jordan Kobe ain't gonna LeBron shoot no shots. Nigga, he ain't get no shots. Give the ball up, nigga. You like to pass it?
Yeah, that's solid right there. Ain't nobody beating that team.
Man, I got a team that'll tear that team ass up.
Let's hear that. Let's hear that. It is NBA season. Welcome back, NBA.
Who tear that team
NBA
up?
is back, everybody.
Well, I'm gonna use Kobe, so. But the rest of them niggas, I won't use none of them.
He said he don't want to put him on the team, but you're going to use Kobe.
I'm going to use Kobe.
Use number 24 Kobe.
Hey,
I use Afro Kobe. I'm fuck with that one.
Oh, number 8
I'm fuck with Afro Kobe.
Hold up. 8 and 24 Kobe. Fuck that.
I want the Afro Kobe. Afro Kobe raw.
Kobe, bro.
Yeah, I love the Afro Kobe. I be on NBA 2K making an Afro for my player. That nigga be.
I love
this nigga
Afro
red
Kobe
Afro.
too.
Me
but
too.
24 was more deadlier.
Yeah, Afro was like
the Afro Kobe dropped 71.
Yeah, because he was an assassin, like Allen Iverson said. Yeah. He just didn't just like with Jordan. The older Jordan, he learned how to pace himself more, when to get in his spots, all kind of shit. Kobe is that nigga though. Like if you listen to Kobe break down film, he the smartest, he the best nigga ever. He's like, yo, he break everything down. I say, yo, he know what he talking about.
I truly think Kobe has
Rest in peace, Kobe.
He had the highest IQ out of any basketball player.
He definitely understood that shit.
And he learned a lot of this stuff from Jordan. He did. But he learned a lot of stuff from Hakeem Olajuwon. He learned a lot
from
of
everybody.
Stuff. He learned from everybody.
He was a student of the game.
Right.
And he taught
nobody had a more work ethic than he did.
Yeah.
And he put in that work. And that's why I would choose to have him over Jordan, because Jordan could have put in that work and been the best 3-point shooter too. But he said himself he didn't want to be the best 3-point shooter because it takes away from other facets of his game. And Kobe was just all around skillful in everything.
That's just to me. That's more just progression though. It ain't really. If Michael Jordan was in this era, he'll shoot threes. If he came into this era, he'd have to shoot threes. So it's just progression. Everybody. He still would dunk on niggas too. Looks like John Morant, but John Morant shoot threes. Like Michael Jordan would still shoot threes, but that era they didn't shoot them like that.
Yeah.
You see, Steph Curry shot more threes than Larry Bird whole career in 1 year.
Yeah, I see.
I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's just a different, but they both great. It's nitpicking when you. So it's about preference. I'm going with Kobe because nigga, I'm from the '70s and Kobe is, and he came in the game in the '90s where hip hop brought hip hop with AI and them niggas. So I'm going with that. Michael Jordan, that nigga hoop earring wearing ass nigga. Man,
He won one.
No, that's old school. I got one too because he from the old school. Where I'm from, you got 2 earrings, you was gay. No shot to the gay people, but back then you had to have a left
I wear
earring.
both when I
Rich,
wear
hey, shout out to Rich. Rich, you got one. That's how I know you OG. I be like, Rich, I see that one earring in the left earring.
He's 60. Bro.
I know, you OG.
Looking like he's 20.
Right.
Hey, what did you do?
But yeah, Kobe, I'm taking Kobe, but I wouldn't be mad if you take Mike. Either one, they're gonna cancel each other out if they playing against each other.
I
But
agree.
Steph gonna be the difference maker because he gonna move without the ball.
Kobe gonna fucking post up though.
Yeah, Michael didn't do the same shit.
The man
Yeah,
was way back.
But if you don't like Kobe, you need to read his book. If you read his book, you're gonna have a whole new
For real,
respect.
I got his
Absolutely.
book, bro. I do a whole different outlook.
Absolutely.
Shit,
Man,
if you just watch
I
his
got a whole
interviews.
different respect for Kobe.
If you just
yeah.
watch his interviews that he had when he was retired, you be like, yo, this dude, and he was smart, articulate. He was a Virgo. Shout out to the Virgos.
The comment section be lit, bro.
Rest in peace to Kobe, man. We miss you, nigga. You was gonna be great in whatever
Man,
you
I'm
was gonna
still-
do.
I'm
Thanks for the call, Jamal. Appreciate
Yeah.
Thanks
you
for the call, bro.
Appreciate you.
All right, for sure, man. I enjoyed the show, man. Keep up. Keep
All
up
right,
the good
peace.
work.
Thanks,
Peace.
brother.
All right.
That was dope.
Yeah.
He went back like 8 shows.
Right, he went back to the second
Yeah,
show,
that
third
shit
show.
like,
I love it.
what that motherfucker that's there? Coach Jordan. I love that shit.
But that's
Put him
dope.
on the phone.
Somebody else call in. Call in. Steph will stretch the hell out of the floor for you. Yeah, we already know.
Yeah.
702.
Steph gonna be my point guard.
551.
I'm gonna have LeBron,
261.
Kobe, Steph, KG, and Hakeem.
KG.
Yeah, KG that's my nigga, boy.
What the hell everybody like KG?
Because he was. I liked him because he played defense.
On fake.
Nah,
Big man?
he was a real big man. You didn't see that nigga in the Timberwolves in
Fake
04.
tough, man. That's my bad.
Oh yeah. I don't know about that, but yeah, they say that. But I'm talking about on the basketball court, nigga. I don't care about
tough,
tough
man.
niggas on the streets.
Fake-
I don't
I'm on
respect
the court.
killers. I respect OG knowledge.
Very nice.
Yeah, you know Nas.
Yeah, I know.
KG.
KG and Akeem gonna tear all y'all centers up like he did in his run,
good center,
including Shaq.
Yeah.
NBA is back, everybody. They've been
NBA's back.
I don't
Hey,
think the
John
Lakers won
Morant
that
might
game
be
yet.
the MVP. The
Already.
Lakers ain't won shit. LeBron looking at Westbrook like he was looking at Westbrook like, nigga, we about to trade your
This
ass.
is the funny part about
Why do we even get you?
the announcers, the sports people already talking about something. It's been 3 games. And the Lakers season already done. Like, come on, bro. They got 80.
They got 82
more
games.
games.
Yeah, they got
I'm
exactly.
like, we can say that.
They got
That's
Like,
fucked
come
up.
on.
no love for us.
What if
at
they
all.
trade LeBron? Then what?
I think if anybody gets traded, it's gonna be Anthony Davis.
They both under contract at least this year.
I know, but you can still trade him and get something for him now.
Yeah,
You can't trade LeBron because LeBron is box office.
If you trade AD, niggas ain't gonna give you a lot because they know he injury prone.
You already
It just depends on what
trash.
situation.
Unless you finagle, unless you get, you know how
They not trying to get their 2 picks up to make the team better, so they ain't trying to trade nobody like him.
they need to get some shooting.
Well,
They should have.
you know you're not gonna trade LeBron,
right?
and there's nobody really
He
looking
probably got a
for
no
Russell
trade
Westbrook.
clause. Yeah, don't nobody want Russ at that price. That nigga crazy. Russ,
He said I heard it's a boycott at all Laker games till further notice.
nah, you got to go to the game. That's where all the stars at. That's where all the stars and the bars.
Ain't that
That's
where
where
the stars
Lizzo
are?
at and Rihanna and
Ain't that what the
Beyonce
stars are?
Yeah,
and La La Land. That's what my uncle call it, La La Land.
I want to be a star. You go ahead, girl.
But-
0-2 or 3. Why
Oh.
President Beverly shooting 3? You ain't that is shoot 3.
Because they left them open. Hey, nigga, just leave all of them open. That's what they say.
Pass
Leave
that ball to somebody.
all of them open.
leave the old nigga open.
Rebound.
Damn, Lakers. Man, I was rooting for y'all, but guess
mean,
I'm going Golden State and
Still my
Boston.
squad.
Boston
I
look
still
good,
gotta go
yo.
for 'em.
Boston is
They
looking
learn some
good.
shit from losing. You learn from losing. A lot of people don't understand that. You learn more
Syracuse
from a
is
loss.
21-10 on Clemson.
Yeah,
Damn.
End of the
That's the
third.
Orangeman. That's where Melo went.
Ohio State on Iowa, 40-10. They just got a touchdown.
Damn. 40-10. That's
Baylor about to get ready and score. They currently up 28-16 on Kansas.
Navy finally got some points against Houston, 31-14. Duke coming back on Miami, 21. They just scored.
Duke coming back. Football.
Miami's
They
coming
had
back
a
on
lead.
Oh my
Miami just
God.
scored.
Oh
Y'all
my
let
God.
Duke football beat y'all. Miami.
Let's
We
go
got
to
a
these
problem.
NFL predictions for the week for Sunday.
Let's do it.
First
So-
game, we got the Cowboys and the Lions. Dak is back. Cowboys -6.5 over 49.
I think at Boyd it's 7 now. They're -7. With the line at -7, Dak's first game back. I like the Cowboys to win the game, but I don't like them to cover. I'm taking Detroit on the points.
I agree with him. I'm taking the Detroit on the points.
I like Cowboys and over.
Okay.
With the Cowboys getting more
I think
points.
it's definitely gonna be an over game. They're not gonna shut down Detroit.
Yeah, I don't think.
Detroit can score.
I don't think they're gonna get what they think they've been gonna get, but I get you.
Detroit might get 3 touchdowns.
Bengals, Falcons. Bengals -6.5 in Cincinnati. 47.5 over under.
Is it Marcus Mariota playing?
Mariota, yeah, I think he is.
What's the over under? I mean, what's the points?
6.5 Bengals. I am going to take the Bengals. They're at home. Yeah, I'll take the Bengals -6.5.
I'm taking the points and the Falcons because they just beat us
Mariota is playing.
last week. Fucking Falcons.
I got a hurt motherfuckers.
Fuck you, Cooley.
I actually like the Falcons with the points in this.
I agree with
Actually,
Shook.
probably win the game. I like the over too.
I agree with Shook. We gonna be right. Fuck C4.
Titans, Colts. Titans came up a bye. Titans 2.5 now. It was up 2.5, 42 over under.
I am taking the Tennessee Titans.
I'm taking nobody. Fuck this game.
That's a big scrub.
Tennessee. I'm taking Tennessee.
Tennessee. I like Tennessee. Come on.
Arrested Development.
Yeah, I like Tennessee. They gotta stop the run first.
True.
The Colts. Packers Commanders playing in Washington.
If the team named the Commanders, you don't ever take them.
Packers -4.5. The ugly spread. 41.5.
Where they at in Washington?
Heineke, Wentz is out for 4 weeks. Heineke's playing.
Oh shit!
Packers.
Take the Packers. Yeah.
I'm taking Commanders.
Are you lying?
I am.
You about to?
No Commanders to cover.
Taking the Packers money line. I'm just be done with it. Packers money
Me
line.
too. I agree with
Oh,
that.
Oh,
about
Aaron
field.
Rodgers, man, he be getting it away though, bro.
Yeah, but
Not against the Commanders. It's
Bro,
just
they
gonna be.
D line still ain't okay.
yeah.
All right, I'm taking Commander with the points.
All right, we taking
Packers
Packers
money
money line.
All right. Stupid, but okay. Bucks, Panthers. Bucks might actually win the 13. God
That's
damn.
because they traded everybody. They like, hey, they
Christian
getting
McCaffrey gone.
McCaffrey gone. It was like, but
They
of
still
course,
got-
Bucks. Even though they ain't looked good all year.
2 touchdowns?
Damn, that's a lot. Yep, Bucks 2 touchdowns. They for to score up. They for
Yeah,
to run
they
it up.
got,
Tom Brady. Tom Brady just he released his anger. He wasn't saying that. He said, "Man, fuck it. I'm not retiring. Fuck Giselle. I'm gonna go get some holes.
He gonna fuck around.
He gonna throw
get
4
injured, bro.
touchdowns. Tom Brady gonna throw 4 touchdowns.
He gonna be injured.
They gonna win by 2 touchdowns.
It's 39.
28-7.
It's 39.
That's 3
I
touchdowns.
take the Bucks.
I like the under.
I agree with you. Under and Bucks.
I'm just
You
You think they gonna be an under?
Yeah.
you know I don't ever bet under,
Bro,
but I like
Brady,
the under.
Tom Brady ain't been talked. Ain't had no good news in a while. He is about to be about to be talked about this week.
So what you
He
saying?
gonna throw 5 touchdowns on these moves.
I said 4, but
4,
If he
yes.
throw
The Commanders
if he-
ain't gonna score
If
none.
he throw 5 touchdowns, that's 35 points.
and then the Commanders gonna have 3. What's the
I mean,
the Panthers? Whatever. They
I
ain't got
like the
nobody.
over.
They the Commanders of the NFC South.
Bucks in the over.
It might go over because every time I bet an under, it go over before the first half.
Well, you should bet unders all the time, and then let us bet the over,
Yeah.
and then we win money together.
Bet a
man.
dollar.
Well,
Exactly.
all right, we'll take the under on that.
Giants, Jaguars. They are giving the Giants 3 points.
That's interesting because in theory the Giants should be able to run over them.
It's Doug. It's Doug Peterson.
Yeah,
He was the Phillies coach, remember?
Yeah.
So he know the Giants a little bit.
I'm going with the Jaguars. Sunshine, I got you on my fantasy.
I'm taking
Throw
over.
4 touchdowns on them. Hoes.
Everybody sitting up here saying you know, like the Giants got it. 'Cause they been coming back on some bullshit, and they been winning. I can't take that away from them.
They got a different attitude,
I
so
think
that's a
they
good
gon-
thing.
They got a winning culture.
Yeah,
They can do it
they
again,
got-
man, because they blitz like man. Trevor Lawrence ain't did good against the blitz at all this year.
Yeah, that rookies don't usually do good. So
I'm taking the Giants with the points, bro. They probably gonna win.
I'm taking the Giants money line and over.
I'm taking the Giants too, but I need Trevor Lawrence to score 4 touchdowns. Throw him.
Sunshine gonna get 3 touchdowns. I think he's gonna get 3 touchdowns.
On the damn
Well,
Giants
get four.
defense?
I know.
No.
I
I
think
think I go under. I don't think he gonna get that many.
But the Giants gonna go off.
I think
Saquon.
the number one thing
Sa-
is to stop Saquon. I think they got defense to hold Saquon down a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Make
make
Daniel Jones throw the
Daniels.
ball, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That shit sound easy, but do that shit.
But I got Giants with the 3.
I
I got Giants with
money
the 3
line.
too.
Okay. Browns Ravens at Baltimore 6.5. Ravens 46.
Got to
Ravens.
You got to take that game over. Ravens lost the last. Did they lose the last?
They
two
lost.
games?
They lost the last one for sure.
The last one.
I don't know if they lost. I think they won the one before that. Yeah.
Yeah, they lost the last one.
I like
Ugh.
the
But
Ravens.
Cleveland lost the last.
I like the
3.
Ravens too. Yeah,
They
Cleveland.
percent throw the ball, bro.
Yeah.
They stop Chubb. They defense ain't been stopping the run though.
That's true.
Ravens in the over.
Ravens in
It's gonna go over.
Ravens in the over. I think they're gonna score on the ground too.
I'm taking Ravens
Yeah.
and the Ravens.
What's his
and the,
name is out for the season.
What's the over?
Dobbs, not Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
They get ready. Who's that? They getting ready. They sign, or they looking at signing? Who's the run? Or they get somebody back? They getting Gus back.
Who
The running back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gus the bus.
well, I'm taking Ravens.
I
I'll
like
take the
Ravens.
Ravens. Yeah.
Jets Broncos. Russell Wilson has a hamstring.
JTES. Jets.
Broncos right out.
He's a game time decision. 1.5 Jets. It was. They
I'm
was
taking the
dog.
JETS.
Well,
Jets.
I would start a Saved by the Bell poster over that nigga.
I'm gonna take the Jets. in the
I'm
over.
taking the Jets.
I'm
Easy.
taking the
36
Jets.
and a half.
Russell, you disappointed me this year.
Yeah,
You better-
fucking
you
scum
got
bucket.
you got how many more weeks? 6, 7, 8, 10? 10 weeks.
Texans, Raiders. Raiders come off a bye. Raiders -7.
Raiders finna win 6 in a row, nigga.
Raiders and the
Raiders,
over.
y'all win 6 in a row, so we can have a party out in this
like the
motherfucker
Texans.
with y'all.
You like Texans? Really?
Yeah, they both on the bye.
I know, but the Raiders
I know.
got
Raiders got home field advantage. I think they're gonna clown.
Raiders gonna play.
Because they have to. They're at the point
That's a
right now.
fact.
If they don't win this game and
it's some
start
over.
going
It's
on
a
that
wrap
streak,
for a
it's over.
season. Yeah,
Well,
I agree with
too.
him.
Houston can fit the same fucking way.
Yeah,
But Houston ain't shit though.
We already didn't
Who
expect
fucks
it.
Take it to
Exactly.
7.
All right. Take that shit.
Our expectations for Houston was
Las Vegas Raiders and the over.
low,
I like Houston at
subpar.
7.
Hey, Raiders, ball out.
Seahawks, Chargers. Chargers 5.5.
Sea chicken.
50.5.
Is
Hawks and
Geno
over.
Smith playing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
freaking
going
Geno
with them.
playing.
I'm going with the black
I'm
quarterback.
taking
Fuck
the
y'all
Sea
niggas.
chickens in the over.
Sea Chickens in the over with
Chiefs,
Nathan.
Niners. Chiefs 1.5.
Damn, 1.5. And where were they at? In San Francisco, huh?
Man, Santa Clara,
How
get it
y'all,
right.
how y'all favored in our own self house?
Because
That's
Christian
some
McCaffrey,
bullshit.
he ain't gonna play.
Because
I don't
Jimmy
think he
G.
gonna play.
They say
All right,
he
well-
gonna- that he might be a game time.
They trying to get him. I don't think he's gonna play.
I don't think you should. You gonna
I'm
go
taking
out there and
Kansas
get
City.
Hey, my heart says 49ers. My head says Kansas City. We got 4 niggas hurt on defense. But both are coming back, so we got to get – that's a pass rush. So, 49ers, well, I'm going my heart. Like Lauren Hill, nigga. The fuck?
Chiefs.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Steelers, Dolphins. Tua's back. 7.5. In Miami.
Steelers points.
Miami, motherfucker, Tua back.
Miami ain't no
I
over.
know that. But because Tua back, everybody think that they're gonna win all of a sudden.
I feel
They
what you,
are.
I understand your logic.
They're gonna win,
But there's a reason.
But I don't think they're gonna cover.
Oh, I get you what you're saying. Okay.
I don't think they're gonna cover.
What's the points?
I'm taking the Steelers points, 7.5.
Shit out
Oh, that's a
of
lot.
these
But I'm taking Miami. I think they're going to beat the shit out of them, too.
They won last week.
Yeah, they
The Steelers did.
They did. They beat somebody.
Trubisky came in because they didn't practice. I'm feeling they didn't practice with Trubisky, which is I ain't taking it away from him.
Right.
Nothing like that.
But
But
I
now
feel
they
it.
practicing for this motherfucker.
And he's going to do what he did in Chicago.
And Tua's back.
And Tua's back.
I'll take the Dolphins in the over.
I take the Dolphins and the Dolphins. I money line them.
Bears Patriots on Monday. Patriots -8.
Patriots Bears.
Patriots Bears in New England.
Just take the Patriots. Why are we even discussing that?
I'm taking the
It's on
Bears.
there.
Okay, take the Patriots.
I'm taking the Bears.
I like the Bears with the points.
Points, yep. The Pages is Mac. Who playing? Zappy? What the name is?
Yeah.
Zapata Mabata.
Hey.
Happy Zappy, what they call it.
Right.
Stupid ass name.
Because Justin Fields going to give them 2 touchdowns for the field positioning from his picks he going to throw.
Now,
So,
Justin Fields going to ball out this week, I think.
This is the thing right here.
ball out in picks.
Let me bring. I gotta find this. See, cause what is it? Belichick is tied with George Halas. George Halas, the Chicago coach, second all time with 324 wins. Now he's playing Chicago. To beat Chicago with 324, to beat the one he's behind.
Kyle Shula.
No.
Oh, he's
Halas.
tied with him.
He tied with Halas. So to beat
Yeah.
Chicago, who coached Halas,
Who
who
coached
coached Chicago. That's what he's
So you going with the Patriots?
I'm going with the Bears. I think they're going to bring it out.
I
Because
agree.
they don't want him to get that win.
On them.
On
Exactly.
them.
I agree.
That's interesting.
That's motivation.
Yes.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
on
that's-
Monday with everybody
that's
goes
That's
to
total
that shit.
motivation. Yep, it's the only game.
So maybe that's an over game then.
It's 39 and a half.
6 touchdowns will do it.
That ain't gonna happen.
No 6
Exactly.
touchdowns.
Patriots can get 4.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now if they pick sixes
Right. Throw
get
touchdowns
close.
to the other team.
to the end,
That means
those are your picks, everybody.
I just realized actually, old boy for the Saints had 6 touchdowns. He just had 2 for the other team. So instead of 4, so he had 4 for his team and 2 for the other team. That nigga do 6 touchdowns. Hey,
He's
shout
got
out
a
to you,
man,
boy.
But he plays for
Who was
the
that?
other
Andy
team.
Dalton. Andy Dalton.
The Red Rocket.
Every quarterback on the Saints throw interception, bro.
All of them.
Damn, why?
30 for
Taysom.
30 for 30.
Why y'all
What if
throw
I
picks?
told you this
Coach 'em,
team's
bro.
quarterbacks all throw 6?
Is it
Damn ball.
run the ball?
the ball.
Run Alvin Kamara. Man, I got him
Right.
on my fantasy. You sorry motherfucker.
I got a lot,
Yo.
man.
I don't like the NFL this year. They disrespecting the running backs. Next year I'm picking Cooper Kupp first, like somebody did over there at the where spot we go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking Cooper Kupp first.
they get points.
Fuck that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna pick
receptions
Cooper
count.
Kupp, Jefferson, and motherfucking Hopkins. 3 wide receivers. Fuck the running backs.
What on
Yeah.
5 best at C4?
Hey, 5 bets. NBA is back. Yay. Shout out to the NBA.
Yes, sir.
I
John Morant.
am taking the Milwaukee Bucks minus 13.5 against the Houston Rockets today.
Damn. They said, fuck y'all, Houston.
Okay.
We got a problem. They said, we got a problem, Houston.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Hey, Middleton ain't playing, though. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I still like it.
Or Ingles.
Still like it. Okay.
got a
And, and also for college football today, if you can catch the 12:30 game, I like Wake Forest minus 20 against Boston College.
I like that.
Nah, fuck that.
I like TCU.
Texas Christian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody that's a
Against
Christian is
Kansas
with
State.
the Lord, man.
I think it's going to be a blowout. I like UC. They give me UCLA 7 points coming off a bye and they undefeated. That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
We going to
Hey.
see what you going to do, though.
But why is they
Oregon
disrespecting them?
Oregon's supposed
Oregon.
to be
Huh?
tough this year.
Man, they got Patrick. I mean, they got Nick. Both
I
Nick.
know.
Stop.
I
Interception
know.
from King.
I know. They only lost that game to Georgia, though.
That's a blowout, though. That ain't no loss. That was a blowout.
Yeah.
Hey,
They did get that.
They don't even pay attention to Oregon no more after that game.
fuck Oregon. Hey, Calvin, we supposed to be playing spades today.
Wow, the close
Hit your
was
boys
that.
up.
Oh, we playing spades?
That's what he
let's
said.
do that.
But nigga got home, like, he old. Old niggas need to recuperate. They need a day.
Thank everybody
Sunday,
for tuning in to the UnDrafted AllStarz Radio Sports Show. Shout out to 702 Hot 702.5 FM. Download the app.
Yes.
The
Download it.
Apple Store, the Google Play Store.
Support black businesses, bitches.
Check with us while we doing the show. I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Doshi the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in. Who's with my co-host?
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. Remember, you give respect, you get respect. You disrespect, and I'll eject the tech.
Get your ass
There
man.
you go. And I'm C4 Nate from the 618. Mr. Tell Your Friends to let me get $2.
In bud. Thank everybody for tuning in. Put them picks in.
And we
Have
going
a
out
great
to some music.
motherfucking weekend.
Rest in peace to this nigga, Young Tragic.
That's right.
We miss you, boy, and we love you. Las Vegas representative. cashing in chips because we on a strip, bitches.
Shout out to Knox Prime, a.k.a. Will Hines, for this beat because it's
You're a
sick.
caveman, boy.
Hey, for everybody in the chat be lit. Keep going, let's keep it going, baby. Chat be litty over here.
What they say about my mama?
Don't be talking about C4 Mama, you
About my
motherfuckers.
mama.
Because our cliques come equipped with emergency clips.
Hey.
This is off the album called Lit City. Lit City is an acronym and a nickname for Las Vegas. The acronym stands for Leaders Yelling Truth, LYT, Combining You, CYTI, with Tactics of Intelligence. I almost forgot it. Hey, shout out to Infrared, nigga. I ain't seen you in a while, but I hope you're doing good. Knox, D-Rocks, the white producer that's the best, and your mom for having that Tupac purse. That was 01. Y'all niggas better recognize. Rest in peace to my brother. All the niggas on the album. Mecca Technique. Rich, you did your thing. Hey, we love y'all niggas. We Las Vegas representatives. We made this shit in Wheelhouse. We had to pop and stop in the bathroom.
All right.
Really, boss lady?
Boss lady, we taking over for the 2022.
Cut that shit off.
Hey, don't ever cut our shit off. Boss lady.
Cut that shit off the off.
Oh, man.